both unavailable this afternoon, so there are changes. Fred Burbage remains in goal. Dave Ward's back at right back. David Sota at left back. It's going to be a straight back four with Jack Grosvenor and Josh Okocha as the two central defenders. Three-man midfield, Sammy Motawafegu, last week's man of the match. Jack Taylor a recall for Rashana Spree. And up front will be Reece Beckles-Richards playing through the middle with Theo Ofori on one side and Johnny Alotti making his 50th Ware appearance on the other. On the bench for the home side, Lee Rose Gucci, former Welwyn Garden City player, of course, the Chaps brothers, Roman and Gab, and Max Granville. It's Welwyn Garden City in the familiar All Claret going to get us underway, kicking towards the A10 end, which means Ware will be kicking towards their favoured end in the second half of the match. So Lewis Taff is doing, and Nick Ralph is going to get us underway here. All played to Steve Corley and Tom Bruno with one of those familiar long balls. I still find it strange to see Tom Bruno playing in any shirt other than the blue and white one. About 25 out, more or less on the corner by the D on that far side. Jack Taylor's got the ball at his feet. Grosvenor's up from the back, being marked by Aidan Reid. And here comes Jack Taylor, puts it in, up goes Jack Grosvenor, and straight into the arms of Lamar Johnson. Grosvenor to Gabe Ward, he comes across the halfway line, plays it in for the run for Rashana Spree. He finds Theo Ofori, his first touch was a little bit heavy, and then he goes behind for a goal kick. Yeah, not getting a lot of movement at the moment is to Gabe Ward, and then Jack Taylor provides the outlet. Finds Ward again across the box and cleared as far as something that's horrific. Thought about the shot, thinks about it again, and in the end it's over the top of the crossbar, but hopefully worth a go from there. Here comes Jack Taylor, puts it into the near post this time, and it's easily headed out by Eddie Corbett. Lewis Taft tries to bring in Nick Ralph. Gabe Ward's there first, but Ralph got the ball back. Finds Eddie Corbett. Could be a break on here, but his ball is a poor one, and Theo Ofori, a heavy touch in the hearts and mouths, and he's given the ball away here to Nick Ralph. Nick Ralph comes forward and puts the ball wide of the target. Well, Welwyn Garden City should be one up.
Yeah, they should have been, shouldn't they? I mean, that was poor from Theo. You know, he initially got that ball back, needlessly gave it away on the right-hand side of the area. So Nick Ralph comes in, steals the ball, and has that effort and glances just wide of the post.
One ball returns as another one goes out. Got both of them back now. David Sota with the throw for Jack Taylor. Taylor down the line, leaving Sota. Chance for the cross. Cross for Rashana Spree, and in the end he couldn't get his boot to it, and Ryan Kerwin clears it away for Welwyn Garden City. Shouts in the technical area where he wants to, of course, put as far as assistant manager. I just wonder, Gabe Ward's going to get a yellow card here. Gabe Ward goes in, heavy challenge, boots up, fair play for yellow card. Don't think it was a red. Yeah. Not in Bruno territory. Lane Eady with the right, Lewis Taff with the left. Going to be Lewis Taff feeds Lane Eady on this near side. Tried to get the ball across, but got it all wrong.
I've just noticed it as well. There's a bit of white spray on the pitch where the wall was. The referee's obviously got one of those cans to mark how far away the wall should be. I mean, you don't see that at this level very often, do you?
Chips it forward over Rashana Spree, who can't collect it. Ryan Kerwin will thump it towards the edge of the area. Headed up in the air by Jack Grosvenor. Sammy Motawafegu, lovely control away from Tom Bruno. Brings in Theo Ofori on this near side. It's for Reece Beckles-Richards, who fires it in. Lamar Johnson will collect it. The two miffed at that. Lamar Johnson's got the ball at his feet. He's had two saves tonight, and they've been fairly easy stuff. He's fumbled the corner and got out of it with a free kick given by the referee. And he's completely skewed his kick there, which lands shy of the halfway line. But luckily for him, Eddie Corbett was underneath it, and that will be the last action of a fairly lacklustre first half. Where have had most of the ball. Fred Burbage has had very little to do. Nick Ralph has missed the best chance of the match, though, for the citizens, and Ware needs certainly to create some opportunities, and I'm sure that is what Paul Halsey will be telling them inside the dressing room at the half-time. Watson Park. It's Ware 0, Wellington City 0. Referee Spectacles Restitutes is waiting to get us underway. Referee Mr. Carlisle is checking with all his assistants and blows the whistle to get us underway with Ware kicking from right to left. Just seen our friend Dave Coates there, who's chairman of Welling Garden City. He's done an excellent job there. Kocher plays the ball back to Fred Burbage, who, at the age of the 18-yard box, Velasco fires in the shot straight against Jack Grosvenor. Bounced it out to Tom Bruno. First bit of concerted possession that Wellington City have had in the afternoon. As Lane Eady brings in Ryan Kerwin. Ryan Kerwin inside, looking for Carlos Velasco again. Velasco's ball forward for Steve Corley, who puts the ball in the back of the net, but he's in an offside position. Sammy Mutawufi, who's got a lot of space to move into, coming forward for Ware. Gabe Ward outside him. Finds Gabe Ward. Gabe Ward trying to get it across the box. He does, but Lane Eady is there first and just skies it anywhere will do. His forte now in the Ware shirt. Goes across the far post. In comes Grosvenor. That's a good header out again by Aidan Reid. He's up here cracking game, it's got to be said. Jack Taylor picks it up again on this near side. Back for David Sota. David Sota to the edge of the area. Oh, break. Jack Grosvenor's in there, and in the end, it breaks on this near side to Theo Afori, and there was a linesman's flag up anyway on the far side. Kick the ball forward, 18 minutes, second half gone. The challenge by David Sota as Gucci there with Carlos Velasco. Forward by Gab Chaps, looking for Theo Afori, who I don't think was offside that time, to Joshua Kocher. Kocher's ball right hand side finds Jack Grosvenor. Jack Grosvenor's ball forward, looking for the run of Gab Chaps, but Theo Afori's got it, fires it in, but wide of the target. Here comes the corner from Lane Eady near post, and easily cleared by Jack Taylor. Straight back to Eady though. A chance to get it across the box, over the top of everybody, back in by Danny Bolter, and Lewis Taft fluffs his line. Holding the ball well wide of the target. Because at this time, last week, Lewis Taft scored the equaliser against Biggleswade Town. See what he can do here, but it's over the top of the crossbar, and that's going to be it. First 0-0 draw between these two in 77 years. Ware had plenty of possession, but once more in front of goal. They just didn't carve out the opportunities to pose problems for Lamar Johnson. And at the other end, Fred Burbage had another easy afternoon, really. I think Ralph missed the best chance of the game when he was set clear in the first half and fired impetuously wide of the target. Ozzy trudges out to the centre circle with the ball under his arm, and just a little bit of tetchiness going on between Carlos Velasco and a few of the Ware players. Well, he was on the end of a few stiff challenges, it's got to be said. But in the end, 0-0.